against the Maryland Terrapins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us in the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, Maryland's head coach told me before the game, this team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Maryland Terrapins offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest-scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
He'll hand it off. He's got a crease. Now here he goes. Past the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Terrapins. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Ohio State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And the main plot line, can they get this running game going? So effective all season. They always say the key is we got to run the ball. The opponents always tell us, well, we got to stop the run. Who can win that test of wills?
Well, Chris, so far no one's been able to slow down this run game, and I think they're going to have to commit a lot of resources to stopping this running back, stopping this run game. This O-line has been dominant this year, and the more resources you commit to the line of scrimmage, that's when you've got to be a little bit wary of that ball over the top and play action. So a lot of things going on, in particular early here.
To throw, it's Henderson. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
Makes the catch. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Receiver makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the markers. And now it's fourth down.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And a timeout now taken by the Terrapins. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Single back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Washington. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're...
Makes the catch and has space. He'd be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. With the strength of the 2 power conferences, Big Ten and SEC, Joe, we're going to see more and more of these conference battles within the playoff bracket.
And, Chris, when we talk to the coaches about this, they don't love it because of all the familiarity that they have with these coaching staffs and all these players. It just becomes a more difficult matchup for these guys in the playoff. They'd much rather play a different conference, but here we are. You got to go execute whether you like it or not.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is exactly how to stop these quarterback design runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield, and there's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff again. Got an opening. Has a path to the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player. It's great for the program. And because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets it up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Powers through. They can't get him to the ground. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Harris. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Defense.
The officials catch that face mask penalty. The offense gets a free first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Henderson. And is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. Your quarterback's out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. Maryland has the lead now, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's got space. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. And the Terrapins line it up with first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Looking to throw. It's Henderson. It's an out route. The catch made.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Design quarterback run. He's got a crease. Breaking tackles and going. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
On the Maryland sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered. Just going...
He's breaking. No shot to bring him down. Breaks into the clip. Nobody can bring him down. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Oh, I love to see this. Bill Walsh used to say timing plus ball placement equals yards after the catch, and this play is perfectly executed. Ball is on time, it's on target. Now you get all those yards down the field. Beautiful run by the wide receiver after the catch.
So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. To the air, it's Washington. Quick throw caught over the middle.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both
got pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now Maryland will spend their 2nd timeout. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He'll run it here. Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job. Those are just killer mistakes. You're going to pick up the first down. It's the right concept.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a
deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. Still no answer for the passing game.
Chris, this quarterback is seeing the field so well. He's got an open wide receiver, and he goes there immediately. Beautiful job, and a great throw for a touchdown. This offense is hitting on all cylinders right now.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Fights through the tackler. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Harris. He's got room to run. Look out. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Receiver in motion now. He stays alive. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers on the field, so let's see about the call.
Personal foul. Baseman. Defense.
That's a dangerous play. You've got to protect the player's head and neck area. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. They're going to run it here. Fighting off the defender. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That was a giant score just for the confidence level of this group heading into halftime to cut into the lead, give themselves a chance in this second half. Huge drive. Excellent job putting it in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
He's going to pull it down and run. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To dart to the left side. The pass is intercepted. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Terrapins will kick it off to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
Handoff from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Henderson. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And they'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
On the Maryland sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joel, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And, Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done. But that's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches.
So second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the line. And Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Maryland. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. An inside give now from the shotgun. A change of direction. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The offense now operating in empty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Oh, what a move. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the Terrapins will have to kick this away. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The backs got it. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first.
He's got space. Fights off a defender. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He dumps it off to the tight end. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. A new set of downs after that completion. The linebacker shifting around now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. Maryland has the lead now. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Receivers are bunched together. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Stevens. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. And here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
So these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And the offense will spend a timeout here. Got to decide what. Call on this 3rd down play. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play.
Ready. 180. My 49. Ready, go.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the screen.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Back to throw. It's Stevens. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the defense wraps it up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. The Terrapins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Chewing clock with the running game. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Terrapins. Still no answer for this offense. Huge play to stretch the lead and close in on another victory, Joel, trying to take a perfect record to the championship game.
And Chris, as we've covered this team throughout the season, what I've been most impressed with is their focus. They are just ready one game at a time. It's all the coach speak, one play at a time, all those things that we as fans roll our eyes at. Well, they practice what they preach, and they have done such a good job all year, and that's why they're in this position.
Fights through a tackle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
A fourth down completion to the running back. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense grabs the fumble, but it's not enough for the first down. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side. Build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen. Tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Oh, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here. Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Ollie, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel. Oh, devastating after a great offensive series, and the kicker misses the chip shot. I think from here on out, you might think about going for it on fourth down because his confidence has got to be shook.
And they've got him. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Stevens. Caught, completion. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. You set it down to the offense, first and 10. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky, because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title, and that's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final two teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.